COVID concerns to election anxiety. You can say a lot of people are stressed out right now.
On top of that, as we just mentioned, the weather has been dark and dreary for days. As News 4's Kristen Cornett found out, this is the time of year that seasonal affective disorder really starts to impact people.
I get depressed every year the minute the weather starts changing.
Often it presents as almost like a form of hibernation.
If I could, I really would. I would hibernate all winter. And I'm so tired too. Now that the weather has changed, I can barely stay awake to drive here.
Seasonal affective disorder is more common in females than males, and people who have depression might feel the condition worsens this time of year.
Too dreary, so they stay inside and they have this subtle desire to sleep and to sleep more and eat more and crave carbohydrates, for example. And that is where the weight comes on and the depression gets worse.
I know it's really difficult times, and then you add on the weather, you add on the upcoming election, and it's a hard time for a lot of folks. We go to the park most days, and when we don't get to do that, it does make it a little bit more challenging being inside most of the day.
So is the weather the cause of this?
There's clearly a relationship between the sunlight and the amount of sunlight that we take in and how we feel.
Fortunately, there are treatments if your doctor diagnoses you with this condition.
In general, I think the treatment is going to include, for the more severe cases, a medication, but also in combination with what is called bright light therapy.
Other helpful tips from Dr. Perush include getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, getting regular exercise, and getting outside in the morning once the sun comes up. Even if you can't see it, it turns out even a cloudy day is helpful. In St. Louis, Kristen Cornett, News 4.
And just as a reminder, daylight saving time ends this weekend. So beginning on Sunday, sunrise and sunset will be 1 hour earlier. That's 6:28 a.m. And then that sunset, this is the tough one for me, 5 p.m. Ugh.
That's early.
All right.